Okay, hi everybody, and welcome to video number 4 for Guild of Ravnica for Channel 3 No Drafts. Well, my last trophy, I think most of my trophies in this format were with Boros, and we opened Aurelia. So this thing's pretty sweet. Of course, we're going to take it. Nothing else even comes close. I think you would still play this thing even if it was like 5 mana for sure, maybe even 6 mana. We're going to take Inescapable Blaze. Easy follow-up to Aurelia. No reason to take a League Guild Mage. Inescapable Blaze is excellent in Boros. Or is it? And it goes well with our first pick. So now there's a Luminous Bonds. Exactly the type of card we're looking for. I think it's early enough to where we can take Gatekeeper Gargoyle. It's colorless. It can often come down as like a 5/5. Flying for 6, which is fair rate. So, and it lets us stay open. So now it looks like we're getting cut on red. But we're seeing some white, so we could be Selesnia, splashing Aurelia, which would encourage me to take something like a Senator here. Rosemane Centaur. Okay, and another one, sure. Passing up Selesnya Gilgate, but these, these 4/4 Vigilance cards, they're very strong. They should not be underestimated. So Boros Gilgate goes with Gatekeeper Gargoyle. It's a splash. I'll take a Peacemaker. I'm kind of short on creatures. I want to have a secure amount of creatures. So there's a Peacemaker. I could take a Gateway Plaza, but it looks like I want to cut Selesnya. I want to send a message that white is not open. So sometimes you have to sacrifice taking a dual land just to kind of solidify yourself into clear two-colored direction. I mean, we get enough Boros Gilgates, we could even play Inescapable Blaze, but it's not something I'm looking to do right now. Iron Shell Beetle is excellent. Goes well with Aurelia. It goes well with the 4/4 Vigilance cards. It goes well with the Lifelinker from Hunted Witness. All right, so we're Selesnya splashing Aurelia. It's pretty clear now the direction. What I really want is the sorcery that creates 1/1 Lifelinkers for X with Convoke. I think it's called March of the Multitudes. That is a very powerful effect. So kind of a complete mess, actually. Take a Shield Mate, but it's kind of depressing taking this. Yeah, again, just very weak options for us, but I definitely want to stay on the Selesnya plan. So we'll take a Dissident. So far I have 12 creatures and one luminous bonds. So I do want to kind of broaden my horizons a little bit here. But yeah, I'm not passing Affectionate Endrick. That's an excellent card. I'm even incentivized to play something like a Locket to ramp to 6 on turn 5. Healer's Hawk is perfect. I wouldn't mind getting a Siege Worm, but I feel like it just underperforms, especially like against Is it with counterspells? You just feel so wrecked. I don't think you can ever have enough Healer's Hawks and Iron Shell Beetles in a deck like this. So Marshall or Woodshaper. I think the Izzet deck is more interested in card like Sumala. Yeah, we just gotta take Skyline Scout here, unfortunately. Yeah, Prey Upon is actually very good for this deck with high toughness creatures like Centaur, Peacemaker, Indrik. Gatekeeper Gargoyle kind of is looking lonely, unfortunately. We don't have much for him. I'll take an Izzet Gilgate maybe for Inescapable Blaze. I can't believe this thing wheel. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Take Heart. Potentially something we want, but most likely not. Boar. I would not play Joint Shields, but maybe it's okay as a sideboard card. Oh, geez, Doom Whisperer, are you kidding me? Well, let's do things like 9 tickets, so I guess we have to take him. The Death Champion is excellent. Exactly the type of card we're looking for. Sacred Foundry is better than anything else. Helps to power out Aurelia on turn. For some reason, my Chrome keeps crashing. Okay, so we get another Wood Shaper, which is really good. This is also a powerful card for a deck. And just a few last picks here. I upgraded a Shield Mate to a Skyline Scout. And got another Wood Shaper. And also got a Call of the Culprit. I think I had it paused. I think we could play 16 lands in this deck with Flower Flourish. So 9, 7, 15 lands, one more land. Could probably want a forest. Okay, so 16 land, 1 Flower Flourish, Splashing Aurelia, Selesnia, playing Pax Favor, 2 Centaurs, 2 Wood Shapers, 2 Peacemakers, 3 Iron Trebules, 2 Hawks, 2 Scouts. Our only removal, though, is Luminous Bonds and Indrik, which could be a problem. This could be a really good card against board wipe effects. Okay, perfect. Oof. Looks like our opponent kept up 1 lander. Typically not a good idea to do that. You should probably mulligan. Unless you have maybe like 18 lands. I don't know, but even then it's like you can just lose so easily. Sometimes that happens when people hit like keep instead of mulligan by mistake. Maybe you've been playing a bit much. You're a little tired. You should probably take a break if you're doing stuff like that. So no sideboard changes really. Yep, this is good. All right, well, this is not even a match really. It's not fun playing like this. trying to think what's the most effective way to kill our opponent. So I think we play one Iron Shell Beetle and put a counter on Blade Instructor. I could just Pax Favor, but I don't think I need to do that here. I think I would rather play another Beetle and put the counter on Skyline Scout because he still has to kill the Blade Instructor. Blade Instructor puts a counter on Dissident. All right, not much of a game, unfortunately, so let's just hope for something more interesting now. Okay, so we have Aurelia in our opening hands, and we have a 2-drop, which we keep. Actually, I played Boris Gildade. I actually made a mistake. I thought I clicked on Boris Gildade, but I dropped Secret Foundry first turn. I do want to offer the trade here, and okay, so just an attack. All right, we're going to rumble with Aurelia. I think it's 6 mana. If she also had haste, it would be very fairly priced. No, not Price of Fame. Not Price of Fame. Oh no. Okay. Well, at least the opponent 2-for-1 himself. So let's play our essentially 5/5. This thing's turning as a this thing can attack as a 5/5 next turn off Iron Shell Beetle. Okay. Oh, the Death Champion's also very, very good. So I want to go Iron Shell Beetle. Put the counter on. I was like, go Gateway Plaza here, but no, I'd rather play the Death Champion. I should just keep thinking 1/1s and draw to my Flower Flourish. He's got 2 cards in hand. It's always an option. Take heart. Most likely he trades Gorgon for this. I think he has to. He's going to fall too far behind. Okay. So now just going to power everything out. I want to end the game as quick as possible. Okay, so we can do Flower Flourish next turn. I'm going to let this trade happen. And I do want to make a 1/1 here, so I'm just going to pass. Okay, so Arizona. It's going to be tricky to beat. Undersetting Nicholas. Okay. So we find closing center is good. Let's get that, cast them. So the next turn we could cast Flourish and take Heart, and it should be a big turn. Of course, I'd rather he be tapped out or draw cards now instead of block sacking. I still wouldn't mind finding like a luminous bonds here. You're kidding me. You're gonna attack. You want to fight something. You have another prey upon. Huh? That made no sense. You just did that to put the counters on these guys. Ah, to make sure I couldn't attack. I see what you did there. Well, I'll just play Healer's Hawk. And why don't I attack with Rosemain Centaur this time? And that's it. Gain a bunch of life, by the way. Attacking creature. So can't gain too much here, unfortunately. But I think he's still going to sack. He's always going to sack Understanding Necrolist. He's going to draw a card. That's fine because I want to set up a big turn for Flourish. And I should be able to do that now. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying. It means I can't attack with Iron Shell Beetle and the Soldier. So let's keep back the Iron Shell Beetle and the Soldier. Should now attack with everything because this is pretty much lethal. So take 17. I go to 25. Even though this is Ritual, so I will only kill 3 things. So I don't think there's a single card in the format that can get him out of this. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Even if you find something on the top, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So I do want to play Color the Culprit for 5/7 and the Necrolisc. I mean, if he's seeing that I have creatures with high power toughness, he might add creatures with high power toughness. Like, for example, Dowser of Lights. Like, if he's got that in the sideboard, it's coming in after he sees what I have. So it makes sense for me to play Call the Culprit. Okay. Kind of have to trade. I want to go Prey Upon, and then I was going to play the card, but I guess I don't need to. Okay, never mind. Okay. Probably attacking here. Both. That's a bit gutsy. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to set a trap here. I want to put Luminous Bonds on the Recluse. And I'm gonna attack with both of these things. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm actually gonna take part now because I want to get outside of lethal range with anything unexpected, like a combat trick or something like that. I don't get to use 3 mana, and I miss out on an opportunity to cast Sumala, but I gain a bunch of life. Pause for reflection. Okay, it's the first time I've seen Pause for Reflection cast, and actually I'm really happy that I played Take Heart. Hope it doesn't have some crazy. Oh no! Oh, I can block that thing. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, now he's on the defensive. Golgari Raiders is really underwhelming card. So now even if he has the other Convoke trick, +3/+3, still not lethal. Because I played Take Heart. I gained 2 off the attack and 5, I guess, or no, sorry, 4 off Healer Stock. So that was a clutch turn. So opponent cast Prey Upon. So the only remaining card in his hand that can have an impact is Necrotic Wound, or maybe the Convoke +3/+3. So what does that mean for us? I want to gain life. We're just going to attack with everything. Yeah. No, I think that's game. Safe to say. Safe to say. So going on to the finals undefeated. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. He gained some life, but that's not All right, so going into the finals undefeated. See there. Fingers crossed. So far, deck is working really well, and we haven't seen any issues from playing 16 lands either. So pretty happy about everything. Okay, so finals, game 3. This is serviceable. So we're playing against somebody, this would be their first trophy. Okay. Rock treasure, fine. See what we draw. Aurelia, sweet. Okay, so I'm going to attack with everything here. He's probably going to trade Goblin for the 3/3. Maybe he's concerned about a combat trick here. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I have at least one creature I can mentor onto. And Iron Shell Beetle's perfectly fine. It's going to become a 3/3. As it really attacks. Okay, not too concerned about that. Probably keeps him back to block. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm not going to attack here. I'm just going to go. We'll play Aurelia and pass. The Enclave Tribunal is a little bit unfortunate. I think he's going to attack with everything anyway. So I take 5 here. Unfortunately, I can't block. And I kind of have to double block the Inspiring Unicorn. I wish I had Enchantment Destruction. So a little bit frustrating. Luminous Bonds is good. Sure, Luminous Bonds is very good. Luna's bonds. So I think Wood Shaper is not a bad draw. The Rosemane Centaur is not a bad draw. All right, looking a little rough. I need to deal with Rock Charger because I'm going to lose to that card right now. Don't think I have too much removal. I have fight cards. So I have one fight card, so I need to draw like my 4/4 or no 3/3 into a fight card. So it's a bit of a stretch. So it's just going to attack with Rock Charger and Shieldmate. That way Shieldmate can block. So I'm actually going to trade with this Scout. I think that extra point of toughness is more relevant. If I find a way of dealing with Rock Charger, Iron Shell Beetle does a better job of blocking Ornery Goblin. Fortunately, just complete miss here with a land. I am getting a little bit flooded at this time. So I had Aurelia, Beetle, and 2 more cards in 1, 2, 3, 9, 11 lands. Don't think I can come back from this. I'm really happy he's not attacking with the Goblin. So jeez. A Death Champion might be something here. If I get one more land, I can make like 2 lifelinkers a turn, but I'm not sure what that does. I don't think that does anything right now. So I take 7 here, and that's pretty much, that means pretty much lethal. Oh, casting more stuff. Nice. Okay. So let's concede and think about how I stop this Boros nonsense. So I think both of these righteous blows are coming in. Righteous blows are coming in. Take hearts coming out, and maybe another peacemaker instead of Pax Favor. And let's take out Generous Train. I'd rather have like just more meat with a 3/3 on the board. I do want to play first. Yes. Okay, next turn we can go Peacemaker. Okay. I kind of want him to use the Convoke removal spell on Rosemane Centaur. Gonna attack here. Righteous Blow is gonna get us a 2-for-1 here if he plays a combat trick. Nice. So let's go Righteous Blow. Get a 2-for-1 and play Skyline Scout. So I'm definitely feeling smart about bringing in 2 Righteous Blows. We didn't even see combat tricks, but in general, Boros has a lot of X2 creatures, even like something like a Tadjik. It's one of the signpost cards for bows. It's two toughness. You have the Hammer Dropper, you have Blade Instructor with 2 toughness. So you have a lot of cards that are susceptible. So I'm gonna attack with everything. I'm not gonna pay for this Skyline Scout. Most likely trades for the Centaur. Let's see. The 3/3. Yep, okay, good. And now we play Wood Shaper, hoping to find, maybe if I find a Hawk, I play him now, just to kind of curve out, or maybe like a 2-drop is better. All right, I'm gonna take a beetle and I'm gonna play him, and I'm gonna put a counter on the Skyline Scout because the best thing to do here is just try to win ASAP. It's my mana sink right now. I might end up just blanking and drawing lands for a while, and given the board states, being able to do like guaranteed 3 damage in the air is quite important, regardless of what our OP plays here. Okay, perfect. So assuming that's the only one he has, Aurelia is gonna be a very good draw. I could even chump attack now. Luna's Bonds, Healer's Hawk. All right. Most likely we just trade. Okay, Healer's Hawk. Looking for Aurelia. So Clarion Blast would be nasty here. Doesn't look like that's what we have. Yeah, Boros Sergeant is also susceptible to Righteous Blow. Let's get in. We didn't see a Clarion Blast, so I don't need to play around it. I'm just gonna keep Healer's Hawk in hand. It's a rare, but you could top deck it. I'm at 26 life, he's at 1. I don't need to play this right now. Okay. So going on to last match. Anything I want to do for sideboard? Nope. All right, that's excellent opening hand. Easy keep. Okay. I will trade because mentor is a thing, and I'm on the draw. So I will offer the trade. Another one, okay. I will certainly block. If he wants to use the combat trick again, that's fine by me. Sure, okay. Now I don't really want to trade because this thing's a threat of becoming a 4/4. And at some point I could also fight. Uh, all right, I'm gonna let this happen. He could have a righteous blow, and I'm not gonna block, or the +2/+2 combat trick. So certainly not blocking. But boy, my opponent is really going all in here. Okay. All right. So I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pump this thing pre-combat. Going to prey upon this Parhelion patrol. And we're gonna rumble. Nope, you stay back. So I feel like I don't want to play Affection and Indrik here. I have this game pretty much on lockdown. I can just block, pump, Dvorkin Dissident. Okay, nothing. Perfect. Beetle, okay. Well, now we could do Beetle and Blade Instructor. Let's go Beetle, put a counter on Hawk. And now we can do Blade Instructor, and we can do Affectionate next turn, I think. Very close to 5th trophy, I believe. So unless opponent's got something strong here, I think we're really good. Just thinking about attacking here. I'll just jump with the Iron Shell Beetle. If he attacks, yeah. He's done his job already. Righteous Blow. So let's see. All right, let's go, Indrik. Pre-combat. It's still a 2-for-1 because I'm taking out Candlelight Vigil and the Shield Mate. And the fight spell is a May ability. So if he uses a combat trick as a result, then I'm just going to decline to fight. Yeah. So now I say no. No. And I just continue getting in with Hawk. There we go. Okay. Let's play Wood Shaper. See what we find. Maybe we can find another yeah, like this guy. So I think I would rather just pay the 2 and get in. Because again, by doing this, I'm playing around clearing call. No, I attacked with the wrong thing. Oh, Lord. It's okay, whatever. I can use Righteous Blow. Let's mentor this guy. So I clearly misclicked, but kind of sloppy play here. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. Yeah, completely misclicked. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to pay the cost. So just jump in, stay alive. Oh, okay, that's it. Well, that was fun. See you guys next time for trophy number 6.